What's going on, people? Welcome back to another review. This time we are doing Will Smith, Joyner Lucas, the Will remix of Joyner Lucas's album ADHD. Not gonna lie, when I first heard the Will song, which came out on the week of ADHD's release, I did think it was a bit corny. Equally, at the same time, how I look at this song is a bit like J. Cole's 2013's Let Nas Down, in which Nas then responded and said, you didn't let Nas down. But I feel like that song was done better. But I'm here for second chances. I like Joyner Lucas as an artist, and I hope that the next chapter beyond ADHD is better than the build up to, because he had a good moment, lost momentum, went independent, then dropped ADHD. And a lot of people were kind of like, all right, we'll let you have this one, but if the next one don't bang, then it's going to be a bit techie. But that being said, let's get into this review. I don't know why I looked up in the sky like that. Let's get into this review and let's see what the Will remix is gonna do and how much time Will Smith gets on this tune. Right, the thing is, the beat was actually good from this song. It's just that the message, I feel it like Will, I've been in that Will, but it's like, yo, too much. I'm loaded with bills. VVS diamonds on me and I'm chilling. I'm willing to go and I'm making $1 million. I'm doing the stacks, so double the feeling. I'm moving like Dragon Ball Z and it's Krillin. You feeling like me? Ooh. I feel like a prince that turned to a king. Nelson Mandela, I give him a rose for every endeavor. That's not, hey, listen. Hey, I don't know why I'm doing this either, but not bad. Will Smith's doing the first verse. I like it. Yo, it's kind of better already. And I like the fact that like Joyner Lucas was inspired by Will Smith. Will Smith was inspired by Nelson Mandela. So we got that generational transition going on between all of them. So I do like that. That's a good effect. Let's keep going.
Words, I ain't had to curse just to keep it real. Me and Jazz in the late 80s.
All right, we're going into quite far into this tune, right? But he is breaking down a lot of stuff. Like, obviously he's talking about his grandmother saying that, you know, didn't rate him, but he's here because of that. And he used that probably as a fire to, you know, do what he's got to do. The amount of millions that he sold on his records, he didn't swear, because he was infamous back in the 90s and early 2000s for not, and even in the 80s as well. People forget, because it makes sense, innit? Like, everyone knows Will Smith from The Fresh Prince, and for a lot of people, they probably don't know that Will Smith was a rapper prior to him doing The Fresh Prince and Independence Day and Wild Wild West and all of that stuff. Just what I'm saying? Like, and it's the same thing with what we have in this generation today, where people maybe, I'd say the younger audience, don't realize that Ludacris was out here dropping bangers before he became Tej or Taj or whatever his name was from the Fast and Furious. A lot of these artists become actors and then you kind of forget about what they've done in the past. So obviously this is kind of Will Smith writing a response to what Joyner said and kind of saying who his influences are. But I do like the fact that he's kind of run through some stuff that maybe I'd either overlooked about Will Smith in general, or maybe I just forgotten about, full stop. Do you know what I mean? So I respect that and appreciate that. I like the track more because we're getting some more insight and it's a nice bounce off effect. I like when people respond to when people make make a song about them in the first place, because then you can say, okay, raw, like I did that, or who you inspired by? Because everyone wants to be inspired by somebody, or you're inspired by somebody, but who are they inspired by? And that's what this song does well. So let's get into it.
Rest in peace to James
Uncle Phil, my guy. Listen, Uncle Phil, fam. Yeah. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. Yo, this is actually sick. It's actually sick. Very, very good. I'm gonna stop it there because it's probably just an instrumental at the end. But that was actually very good, because, like I said, we have Will Smith kind of taking Joyner Lucas under his wing as like the young'un and talking to him about, listen, like your kid's gonna be a legend in the making. You're a legend in the making. Like, he shouts out Uncle Phil, who's used James Avery, if you didn't know, who passed away, I think it was like 2013, about 13 times. A lot of people looked at Uncle Phil or James Avery as a father figure, and obviously there's that iconic Fresh Prince moment between Will Smith and James Avery, which was reported that was literally all in the moment. Like, it was all in the moment. It wasn't artificially made, and that was a powerful scene that sometimes does the rounds on socials now, and that's 20-25 years on from that. Longevity wise, I don't think it will, you know, stretch out long, but it was a nice song to release. I feel like this is one of them songs that if Joyner is really true about, you know, Will Smith being his icon, this is a nice like moment when you look back at your own rap career and go, what have I done to have your idol have made a track with you? And, you know, where Will Smith is going, you know, mad on the record talking about his life and some of the stuff he's done. It's a nice look and it's a nice touch. And is it gonna make me go back and listen to ADHD? Hell no. No. But do I appreciate the record and what Joyner Lucas and Will Smith did on this? Yes, a lot. So yeah, we're gonna leave it there because there's nothing else much to say. I've kind of said everything else I needed to say. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments section below. Leave a like on the video as well. We got another review dropping today. We're going three. We're a three-peat, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I was watching the Michael Jordan documentary, so three-peat is stuck in my mind. We're dropping one more review today, and yeah, let's just say it should be an interesting one. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, I just realized that my lips were moving a bit dry, you know. I can't lie, like, they're moving a bit, ooh, they're moving a bit shaky. Let me just get out the young Vaseline that I found in my bag, like, from March when I went on holiday.